Hello and welcome to MPGXtreme. My name is Blaine and I have the privilege of sharing with you what I've discovered about this great company based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota area, Maple Grove, Minnesota to be specific. And they love to say welcome home. Why? Because they believe at the company that everybody around the country, around North America and around the world is looking for a place to call home, a place they can do business. They can generate income, they can build wealth for their family, they can overcome inflation, and they can offer products and services to people that have true value and make a positive difference in their life. So with that, timing is everything. And one thing I want you to know, when you look at the price of fuel, when we opened the company in August of 2022, the price of fuel in the United States and Canada, where we opened, was nearly $4 a gallon in the US and over $5 a gallon in Canada, and diesel prices were even higher. Beyond that, you take a look at the global prices. Germany was at $7.65 and all the way over to the right, Hong Kong at over $11 a gallon. It gets pretty crazy when families have to start thinking whether they're going to put fuel in their tank or food in their family's refrigerator. It's very difficult to watch this. And then you might say, well, what's the future hold? Well, CNN Business ran an article as recent as October 6th of 2022. And they said that even before Wednesday's action by OPEC to cut oil production, US gas prices were on their way up. More price increases at the pump likely lay ahead. So we are looking for towards some very difficult times. Now, I'm going to cover a lot of ground in this presentation, so I'm going to just ask you to listen quickly, and hopefully you can grab the information. You can come back and review this again. You can talk to the person that got you to it. They can share other information for you. But our company is not new to the direct selling space, nor to the international markets. Under the leadership of Randy and Kathy Tyner, the founders and CEOs, who have been in business over 20 years continuously, they established the presence of MPG in Minnesota in April of 2022. That's when they started laying the real foundation for this company. They were able to get a product with the help of Andrew and Nancy Burling that have been in the marketplace for nearly 30 years. It's a product that has changed the lives of many truck drivers, saving them money on fuel and lots of other industry. But in the early 2000s, the company sold this product to the consumers for their cars, their pickups, their RVs, and sold over 300 million units of it, never having a customer complaint, having total satisfaction. The gas prices came back down, and of course, the luster came off the rose, so to speak. Well, Randy and Kathy were in the natural health business. They employed a complete staff of customer service trained reps. They had a manufacturing facility of 18,000 square feet. And during COVID, they took a pretty serious beating. They got together with Andrew and Nancy. They formed MPGXtreme. And August 1st of this year, with all that great background, they rolled open this new company. Take a look at it. Timing in business and placement in the marketplace is critical. So what is the timing here at MPGXtreme? We opened August 1st this year, 2022. You're at the very beginning. Our pre-launch was Canada and the USA. We were shipping products immediately. People started saving money. Commissions were being paid to our reps. Things are working. And now, late 2022, going into 2023, our plans are to expand internationally into dozens of countries and expand and share this powerful concept around the world. The product is amazing. When I first heard about it, frankly, with my science background, I was highly skeptical. But as I started to read about it, and then I started to use it, I was completely changed in my view. This Premium X cap is not just a fuel additive, it is a catalyst. It is unique on everything that I've ever seen. It helps keep the injectors clean. It improves fuel economy. I'll share my story with you in just a moment. It increases octane. I can share that as well. It reduces emissions, so it's absolutely fabulous for the environment. It's for any internal combustion motor, whether it's gas or diesel. It improves power and performance, inhibits carbon deposits, extending the quality of life of a motor, any motor. And so what's exciting is when you look at this pack on the screen, it has these 5 little tablets, 5-tank trial in it. You take one of those, it services between 11 and 20 gallons. You just go into the fuel station, the gas station, pop your tank open, drop the tablet in there, fill it up, and drive. That's all you do. It's so simple, but does it work? I'd like to tell you my story about this product that's made in the USA, EPA registered, and fully insured. Number one, I have a Navigator, a Lincoln Navigator, gets about 15.3 miles a gallon on the average. Okay, I use high grade fuel or premium. When I got this product in, again, I was skeptical and I was concerned, would it be harmful for my car? And then I found out that it's good for everything: lawnmowers, generators, ATVs, snowmobiles, boats and jet skis, scooters, motorcycles, cars, pickups, RVs, semi-trucks, charter boats, tractors, and farm equipment. It's good for everything. And then again, my biggest question is, it safe? And then I found out, yes, the company's got us covered. They've got a $1 million liability policy for any incident. It's got an aggregate of several $1 million, but for any single incident, $1 million. Certainly way more than my Navigator motor would ever cost me. So I put it in the truck, I used it, and let me tell you what happened. I was able to run regular, and the car performed as well, or maybe even better than it did on premium. That saved me about 60 cents a gallon, and I've got a 32-gallon tank on that truck. So 32 gallons times 60 cents is about $18 to $19. I saved on $18 to $19. Now, 32 gallons, I would use 2 tabs. The tabs cost me $2 each. I put $4 in the tank, and just on the fuel grade, I saved all that money, $18. Now, in addition to that, my fuel economy went from 15.3 up to just around 19. So overall, I was saving almost $40. I put $4 of the tablets in my tank. I saved nearly $40. Now, any mathematician will tell you that is a good trade-off. $4 for $40. And I hear testimonies all over the country. I can't share them with you because it'd be anecdotal, but the savings other people are seeing are very similar. So it's exciting to see that it's safe, EPA registered, insured, good for your car. And soon we're coming out with what we call the high volume crumbles, the commercial crumblers, the truckle crumbles, so that you can put these in big volume usage, and those people can start really having a benefit. Right now, they're just buying the tablets and putting multiple tablets in their trucks and getting unbelievable results. So how do we get compensated for using this wonderful product with this great company? Well, we share it with people. We share the product, and when we share the product, you get a $10 immediate commission. Now, I want to say this, that we make no claims of income here. If you don't do anything, you're not going to make any money. There's no something for nothing here. It's not a pyramid. It's not a get rich quick. It's a true business to consumer, business to business marketplace. We've got real customers. We have a real product. And anytime you get the product, you pay $10 for the 5-tank trial pack, and you sell it for $20, you keep the $10 profit. That's right. That's how that works. So if 6 people bought that product, you make $60. Also, if someone goes to your website and buys, you make the same $10, but also you get paid something called CV or volume. I'll talk about that in just a moment. So as that happens, you start to accumulate more money with customers. What a novel idea. We have a business with a product and a ton of customers having a great experience. Now, in addition to that, we have a fast start bonus for bringing other ISRs into the company. That's right. Just like a real estate or insurance company, we hire on other agents. We call them ISRs, independent sales reps. When I bring an ISR in, or you bring an ISR in, we make $40. Simple as that. If you bring in 6 ISRs, you make $240. Month after month after month. There's no limit on how many you can bring in or where you can bring them in. Also, once you're a bronze, that's bringing 2 people in, one you put on your left team, one you put on your right team. You now are going to receive a bonus called a match. When your people that you bring in personally bring someone in, you get $10 a piece on those. That could turn into a lot of money. Now, also after that, you get a team commission. Left leg, right leg. Every time there's 100 new volume in the lesser leg, you get $20. In this case, there's 1,300 on the left, 700 on the right. 700 is 7 cycles of 100. You're going to get $140. That would be 70 times 20. Again, don't try to memorize all this. Just know that as you build your business, you get paid for moving the product to customers. You get paid for hiring on new reps to buy a premium pack. And you also get cycles month after month after month when the volume comes in. Then there's this 7-level executive tech match. I'm very excited about this because in our plan, the brand new people can make money from the day one. That's right. And they don't have to go through a bunch of hoops to get that money. But also the big leaders get rewarded on this plan all the way through 7 levels. You receive 20 on the first level, 20 on the second, 10, 10, and 10, 5 and 5 on level 6 and 7. And that is off of what those people get on their team commission check. That check could be, let me just say this, it could be huge. Now, as you go through the ranks, it's as complicated as this. Go bronze, come in, bring 2 people in, 1 to the left and 1 to the right, you're now a bronze. And then keep bringing people in, teaching them to go bronze. That'll advance you through silver, gold, and platinum. Platinum is where you have 12 people. It's the first established real level of leadership. From platinum, you start now totaling in volume. You go to ruby and emerald. You can start making some pretty serious money at these levels. Several $1,000s a month potential, without a doubt. And then you go to the diamond ranks. Even in the first month and a half and 2 months of our company, we broke dozens of platinums, rubies, emeralds. We have a double diamond and a triple diamond. It's very exciting. Now you move on to blue diamond, royal blue diamond, and right on to presidential diamond and crown. And a crown, you can make millions of dollars. The pay plan is successful, it's wealthy, it's rich, it's built for speed. Now, do we have support? Yes, at our offices in Minnesota, we do have support. Monday through Friday, 9 till 4 p.m. Central Time. They answer the phone. They're there to help you. They'll create a support ticket and help you with what you need. So why should you get started right now? It's not complicated. Fuel prices are skyrocketing. Inflation is literally crushing families. Retirement plans are being gutted because of the markets. Tax benefits of a home-based business are fantastic. Talk to your accountant. Also, MPG is fresh and new, so you enjoy first mover advantage. That's right. Nobody's heard about it around the world yet. And lastly, we're waiting, even in a few days, could cost you dearly. What does that mean? If the person that shares this with you goes out and adds 5, 6, 7 new people in, and you wait, you come in under those people. If you get in now and they add 5 or 6, those people come in under you, and inherently, you know, you have a major benefit from that. So the best way to get started is become a founder. Get the 20-pack kit, 5 tablets per pack, $2 a piece. That's $199. Then you pay a $20 one-time-a-year fee for your back office services. That's less than $2 a month. And then you have to pay shipping. The total is $229. You put it on your credit card. You can have your earnings in because we pay every week before your first bill comes in. That's very exciting, isn't it? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Get back with the person that got you on this. Find out about what their experience has been with the product and with the support from the company. It's been dynamic. And then get plugged in as an ISR. And if being in a business like this is not for you, become a customer. Why would you not want to save money at the pump? Why put the money in your tank when you can put it in the bank? Thank you for taking the time out. Get back with the person who got you on this and tell them whether you want to get started as an ISR or you want to get started as a customer. Goodbye now.